Sue.
I mean, I care, but you
Yeah.
know, babbling incessantly. Sue has worked for Dooney and Bourke and brought this collection to QVC. Well, for Dooney, almost 30 years. At QVC, 16, 17.
We're getting ready to celebrate 40 years next year of Dooney and Bourke's 40th
Wow.
anniversary.
Wow, wow, wow.
Amazing.
And, you know, when we did the first shows, it was all pebble leather, but we've seen nylon, Saffiano leather. We've seen, what's the lizard called? The Santorini lizard. We saw the pebble leather. I don't know if we got anything else yet. There's more in the show, but this is the beautiful European leather. It's the only European leather. And there's certain bags that when they come on, I feel like I should just kind of talk a little quieter because they're so elegant. And that's what this is. This is, again, stunning. Only European leather in the show. What's European leather? Sue will take you through it. But we also keep the Easy Pay party going with 5 easy payments of $59.68. And yes, there is a gray shade in here. And this is one of the ones that comes with those gifts that Peter, Dooney, and Sue really do just for you at QVC. You don't get extra cool little presents and things with anybody else. So let's start with the one in front of you.
And this is what we're calling the orchid. Beautiful. I want you to know we're talking color, which is the base. All of them, though, have a nice black. I'm sorry, we're talking body. All of them have a nice black base.
Isn't that unusual for Dooney? You don't normally ground it in black. I think that's why when I went through the show, and like I showed you on Facebook, there was probably like, I don't know, 50 or 60 bags, including all the colors lined up for this 2-hour show, which you see the new that's coming in the second half. You have to stay with us. But this caught my eye because it's usually brown.
Right.
It's rarely this rich black.
And all of the shades that we did, the combinations are amazing. So you're getting the black base, the orchid body, and all of them will also have a black tassel. So there's your orchid choice. Then in the center, we have the nude. And I want you to know we've never done a nude shade before in any leathers, which is just stunning. I mean, it's just such a gorgeous combination. You can see that gorgeous tassel detail right there.
And this, again, looks like there should be maybe, you know, a 1 in front of that $298.38. I mean, when you look at other designer bags, this is 5 easy payments of $2 a day.
This is what we're calling the natural, and it really is a gorgeous luggage tan or saddle tan shade of brown.
Caramely color, right?
Beautiful.
Okay, and guess, well, when we get to it, I'll tell you, it's popular and limited. But first, we have to talk about my ivy.
Ivy, and again, love that with the black. Next to that is a marine blue, and it's a nice dark rich
How
blue.
impossibly chic is navy with black?
I know. It's
Joan
so like
Rivers
spot on.
has a navy and black jacket. I think if my sister's watching, she's going to want this navy and black purse. But I think she's out to dinner, so she's probably, much to her husband's thrill, is not going to be buying that bag. Not yet.
Well, you know.
There's always QVC.com.
Mushroom, and if you're looking for a shade that really comes across more mushroom or gray, that is the option right there. So there's your mushroom.
1 dozen remain.
And then last is your black. And because I explained that all of them have a black base, this is really your solid black bag, which is amazing. But look at the stitch detail, look at the hardware detail.
No, wait a minute.
Yeah, I know. And then look at the little extra
You
piece
get
that
a little.
We've not done a wallet as the additional piece included. So first time we've added a wallet, and it's a great slender wallet. Credit card area, yeah, dollars, whatever you want in there.
And
I say dollars because that's all I have in mind.
Thank you. I usually,
like, not 20s, dollars.
My father used to say, Janie, you're the poorest person I know because I would never have cash. Ever. Mom could have $1 for a pretzel. I need to go to the machine. Okay, mushroom just sold out.
Okay,
but I will tell you that you know how much you would spend on just a beautiful credit card wallet. And this is one. Here we are very surreptitious. Like you see this.
I was going to twirl you. That was perfect.
Graceful.
You didn't notice all that.
That was the very part. Let's do behind the butt, get off the set kind of move. Oh, that was fancy.
But how nice is that? And you know,
wow.
It was when we did the bag, we were talking about the accessory piece. And our idea was just to do an all black. And he said, all black? You're going to do the same. You're going to do the body of it and the body of the.
I have to meet him someday,
and
I love Peter.
Oh, Peter Dooney, that is. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Peter, you're like Peter.
Well, I'll never forget. I was at the first meeting, and it was a Today Special Value meeting, probably 10 years ago. And the buyers came up and they said, "Well, Peter said that," and I said, "I'm sorry, who's Peter?" And they said, "Peter Dooney." I thought I was going to faint. I'm like, "Oh my gosh, he knows who we are. Like he knows QVC."
Oh, absolutely.
Same gorgeous leather, same manufacturing process. We're just lucky enough to have really cool things like Easy Pay, which means You can pick the color of your choice, but do it fast. Look, there's a little opening down there because that gorgeous mushroom did sell out. And you get this sent to you in time for all your holiday gift giving. You can return it to the end of January. You don't have to go out the day after Christmas fighting those crowds trying to return stuff. And hello, you get the wallet. You taught us that small leather goods are usually more expensive because they're harder to make.
The detailing of making a small leather good is a lot harder than doing the handbag. So beautifully done, though. You've got great lining. It has just a nice snap closure. So there's your slim wallet. Talked about the tassel detail, which is also a zip pull. But let's just go to the back of the bag because I love that we did the nice larger pocket. So, you know, I carry a big eyeglass case, and I don't like putting it in the bag. This will absolutely fit this. It's all pocket right there. Or passports, easy to get in and out with that zip pull. I love that, again, because the leather is very soft European leather, that the measurement was done before the drape of the bag happened. So carry a little bit before you adjust because you're going to be amazed at how much of a drop you get. If you need more, just go ahead and adjust it right there. And interior, super great. Look at how much room. So much room inside this bag and lays against the body beautifully.
And I forgot to do the weight. So it only weighs 2 pounds, 3 ounces for this luxurious European leather. It's 12 by 12 by 4.5. If you're gifting it, the Hobo is still the #1 silhouette with our QVC customers. And we're not doing another Dooney Today's Special Value.
Right.
So when we give you all this great easy pay, go for it. Like my pick of the show, I gave this as a gift. It looks now 2 years later